about what the darkness is and how it's going to interact with boys' lives this season?
I don't necessarily know what the darkness is. That hasn't been established. Not to mention, I've only read about 4 or 5 episodes right now. So we're just filming episode. We're actually filming episode 3 right now because I'm directing it, and so they've allowed me to come back. Very nice that they do this and let me direct one of them, and that way I can prep without having to work. And you guys know the story. I've told you this before.
Is that the Impala episode? Jeremy Carver mentioned there was going to be an episode filmed strictly.
No, that will be that. I believe that one is 4. That will air number 4. So that'll be the one after we're doing right now, which I'm excited about. But the darkness is, and this is just from what I've gotten from Jeremy, and I'm sure you can ask him. He'll tell you the same thing. It's pre-biblical. This is beyond angels and demons. This is something that we've never dealt with before, which is kind of cool because it kind of gives us there's no boundaries as to what we can do. There's no formula. There's no even though we tend to break boundaries and do what we want anyway. This is kind of untapped territory. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. What I'm really looking forward to is the fact that it's a common target that the boys can kind of unite on and get some more allies to fight. A big bad, and usually it is one of the brothers is afflicted with something bad, whether it's demon blood or the mark of Cain or something to that effect, and we're fighting to save each other. This is now we're fighting to save humanity, and I think that's something I can certainly get on board with. It'll be a lot easier not to have to play the mark of Cain anymore. I'm happy to be done with that. I'm looking forward to that.
The directing side is a great, fun challenge to do.
Yes.
When you look back on going into an 11th season, what has been probably like your favorite thing that's happened so far, and what are you most looking forward to moving forward on this? I know that's hard to sum up.
And instead of giving like a specific thing, I'll give kind of a general thing. One of my most favorite things about season 11 is the fact that it's been 11, that we're going to have 11 years in the bank, and that is to be able to grow and tell a story that spans over a decade is something that very rarely is done in film and television.
It's impressive for a genre show.
It is for any show to have that many years under their belt and to be able to flesh out the story and to flesh out the characters and to bring new characters in and then get rid of them and then maybe a few years down the line bring them back, and so the recycling of actors and actresses that we've done in Vancouver has been pretty astonishing. Now we're known as the show. If you haven't worked on Supernatural, then you probably aren't going to be. You probably should just turn in your resume. But I would say that is the most impressive thing to me is the fact that we've been able to tell the story that long.
Yeah, it is impressive.